Howdy, hackers. Welcome, welcome. Excited to see you all here. Always lovely to see so many of y'all. Go ahead and change this up super quick. Say hello, and then also take a quick second to drop our check-in link in the chat. Awesome, awesome. You can go ahead and check in really quickly right on here, which is awesome. So we got this stuff all set. Perfect, perfect. Music is playing. Check-in link is live. Sweet. I'm going to give everyone another minute or two to get started. I was working on something right before the stream. So I'm going to take a minute, wrap that up, and then we'll be good to go from there. I am seeing your message. They can only see 2 streams or 2 classes on day 4. There's only 3 today, and I'm doing 2 of them. So that's probably why there was a last minute schedule change. I ended up rescheduling one to be on to happen today. So that is why the schedule is a little sparse for today. But for the most up-to-date announcements, the website is usually good, or you can check the Discord. We usually post right before specific events happen. So thanks, y'all. All right, let me take another quick second, wrap this up. All right, that is going to be done for now, but howdy, hackers. Lovely to see you all. Welcome to Global Hack Week, or welcome back. My goodness, my hair is still wet, even though I washed it this morning. Either way, what we're going to go ahead and do is really quickly get started on the stream, get things set up. So today we'll be doing a lot of work in Xcode, programming things along the way, having a jolly good time. And then we'll also be doing some more work in on potentially some of our Figma prototypes, getting things all settled, but it'll be a fun day of, I think, mostly designing things and getting things set up. The next thing that we're going to need is, just in case you would like to have access to the repository for this project, you can go ahead and find that right in here. Post the link in the chat over to Palma Cloudo. So this is the repository that we're working on for today's stream. You can go ahead and find that right on the bottom there. And then if you need the check-in link, I sent it in the chat earlier as well. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music up a little bit. That's better. And then turn it down on my end so y'all can hear it, but I can't hear it. And then open up my project. I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly get all my nice screens set up here, so we can look at things at the same time. Ooh, that is too wide. try and do that, and then do it about there. That should be good. And then let me also open up that Notion link that we have from earlier. Pretty sure I also shortened this link, so we'll see in here. Let me double check some things. It's like alrighty, so we've got shorten link. Perfect, that's what it was. I knew I had it in here. No, that's not the one, that's not the one. I want this one. This is the link that we need. So this is our all resource encompassing link. And now share with y'all over on this page. This is that looks like. Great. So we got cloud technologies and mobile apps. Has a link to our GitHub page. Has a link over to our app concept. Has pretty much everything that we need. Also, I like the editable version. Sweet. Oh, this is also the editable version. Perfect. Okay, so I'll go ahead and paste in here the part 2 check-in link. And I have it. So it's 607, it is 639. This is the check-in link for this part. And then we have the app concept and the app design. And then we're going to be working on for our MVP. Sweet. So let's go ahead and open up the Swift project that I've been working on. So in that, we're going to open up our Swift window. Sweet. So this is kind of what we're going to be working on. And then what I'm also going to do is open up on my second screen here a copy of that design doc that we wanted to follow, the Figma prototype. So let me go ahead and open this up super quick. My computer needs a charge. We'll do that really quickly as well. Grab the charger. Oh, goodness, so many cables, so many fun things. I'm gonna grab the charger, drop it right in here, which is perfect, and then type in my password. Let's get this opened up right in here. Really good stuff. Awesome. Let's see. You know what I want to get? I want to get one of those like raised laptop stands. So I can prop my laptop up when I'm working and I have like a secondary mouse and secondary keyboard to use. That's besides the point. We'll worry about that later. Open up the Notion link in here. Link /Kari cloud. And while we do that, go ahead and also get the preview running. on this device. Perfect. So I've got the Figma open right in here. And I'm going to go ahead and just try to walk through how to design a timer. So let's see. Why are we failing to build? What is the issue? All right, looks like we may just have to try that again. Somehow I don't think that blank space at the top is the reason. Let's try and look this up. Right, because currently when we load up our app, we get this error, right? Failed to build content view.swift. So let's go ahead and see if we can do something to fix it. Let's try and run the app just on the phone itself. Okay, so building the app on the phone itself works fine. However, right, this is the module. However, it's kind of hard that way to see everything that we need to see without the previews. Still failing. I love debugging issues. Okay, so a clean of the build folder did not fix it. That is kind of the least dramatic, least destructive solution, fortunately. We're gonna try and revise this. Oh, saying go to targets. Settings, home. Okay, so there appears to be a solution over on the terminal that we can try out. So let's go ahead and trial that really quickly next. So move the computer here, right, and then do sudo. I don't like it when debugging issues make it impossible to do things. Let's see, not now. Try and see if we can update X. Hello, hello. All right, y'all, it looks like it is. No, I was just about to say I am lost. I'm confused. This doesn't work. All right, we're copying this. We're going to the interwebs. Nope. Not what I want. Not what I want. I'm just using good old Google, not even Cloud. No. I'm just trying to fix Xcode. Like, AI won't help me here. Oh, it's because of iCloud. Okay, I just need to move where my project lives. Give me 1 second. Yep, that'll do it. Now I think I can go ahead and clone. Let's see if this works. Perfect. Cautiously optimistic, friends. Yep, got it. We're good. Sweet. So now I can go ahead and share my screen, right? And you'll be able to see this thing. Hi, Adam. Good to see ya. Yeah, okay, and then there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we can actually do things. Now we'll actually be able to do stuff, which is the goal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I have on this side screen here, I know, I really like it. I have on the side screen here our little Figma model. Let me go ahead and log in super quick. Then okay, got it. Okay, so I figured out also how to get the colors, which is good. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and try out a couple of things then. Go ahead. And I think first thing I want to do is actually work on the timer part of this project. So we're going to go ahead and in here add in a couple things. First off, I'm going to go ahead and shrink this little menu because we don't need it. I'm also going to shrink this. And I'm going to expand the size of this text so it's a little easier for y'all to see. And then what I'm going to do is open it up on this end. Sweet. So let's create a state private variable, time remaining. Which is going to be in seconds. So 25 minutes times 60 seconds is 1500. Perfect. Then we will also create a let timer. Timer.publish every second on .main in common auto connect. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it is counting down. Cool. Out of all the MLH Global Hack Week streams you've done, which one was your favorite? The one when you really went all out and had the most fun? I did a really cool one for a Global Hack Week in like one of my very first Global Hack Weeks. I did a stream called Sleepy Time, where we trained our own AI ML model based on an app that I'd worked on previously. That one was super fun. We also did another really fun one for beginners in the AI ML this year, where like I made the two apps combined, and then we like made an affirmation app and worked on that together. So that one was honestly really fun too. I really liked that one, and then I did like a more like education focused one in I think this was like May or June of last year, where we talked about improving diversity, equity, and inclusion in computer science. I really liked that one too. Okay. So I do think I want to try and create a let's start time, which will be a date object, be initialized to right now, and then time remaining will be 25 times 60, and then add and let formatter. Oh yes, those were very fun. Let me see here. This one makes sense. So then we will use a type formatter. So I want to make sure these are select formatter. Oh, typos galore. Matter be equal to date components formatter, and then formatter dot allowed units dot minutes and dot second. You know what? I'm gonna start over. We're gonna just go back to very basic, genuinely just the timer icon. Oh, perfect, okay. Let me add in some text. It says, do some padding and change the font size. Let's do something like that. That font is huge, like 200. Perfect. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Then app taking shape. I know, right? We have a thing. Okay. Yes, converting seconds to time. Sent me an email at this hour. Let me double check. Nothing important. And fine by me. Alrighty then. Let's see. Ha! That would be nice. But maybe this one will help you, be productive and budget accordingly. That should work. Okay, cool. So that is, I have to download money. That is fun. Okay, strings, seconds, yes. Oh, and then there's a format string. So format will be %0 to I, %0 to I. Perfect. Oh, and then you pass into that minutes and seconds. Mm-hmm. Nope, I accidentally opened up instrument. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm looking for a cool syntax. No, that's build. That's clean. What was the... Reindent. Okay, so it's control I. Perfect. I. There we go. That's better. Let's pause the preview super quick. All right, and then let's see. And on receive timer. See this. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, let's see. Set it to 59, just for testing purposes. Cool, this looks good. Let me do actually 119 to make sure, or that works too. Okay, so if there's a 1 at the front with the 3, it doesn't behave very nicely. Yes, let me run through. bunch of these, make sure they look good. I wonder if just adding a backspace N works if I change the size to 50. Oh, it does. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So let's try like 200. See if that works. 13, 12. Because I feel like the numbers are shifting around a little bit as it counts down. Zeros are bigger than anything. So what if I try like 15,000, right? So that's our 25, 24. Yep. Let's see if there's a way. I don't like the, I'm happy for your steak sandwich. That sounds really yummy. I had lasagna for lunch. Photo flex. Font in. Let's add a custom font to Swift UI. So we're going to be using photo flex. In might be a good time right now to call our break really quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and call our break. We'll be back right at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Or we'll do it we'll do 4 p.m. And it will let me get some water and it'll be fun. So I will see you all very, very soon. In the meantime, please ask any questions that you have in the chat and see you all in a few. Hello, hackers. I returned. I left the little timer running while I took my break just to make sure that it all looked good, and it does look great, which is awesome. So I do think I can maybe try and tweak with like, nope. And it does look like the font is centered. That's good. Like throughout the text. Hello, hello. And then we have, yeah, I've looked at the font that they're using in the Figma design, which is great. So I have that. And in the design, they're using the extra bold version of it, looks like, with the weight of 800. So that's what we would use. So I downloaded the zip file for RobotoFlex. Now let me see how to add in the font. So create a new folder, call it fonts. Then inside that, go ahead and drag in RobotoFlex variable. Yep. So the font. So then I need to go to the project properties, build phases, then copy bundle resources. I need to add in the font. Perfect. I actually rename this because, well, for obvious reasons, I don't think this is a good name. I have the little bar. Let me rename it. Yeah, so RobotoFlex, please. No? Yes, perfect. .ttf. Perfect. So open up my info.plist. Watch. Add in here as fonts. Type by application. item 0 would be roboto flex.ttf. Let me double check that that's how it's spelled. Documents, fonts, robotoflex.ttf. Perfect, that looks good. And next, we will do in here. Font.custom Roboto Flex size 200. That's good. Dot weight black blue. So use variable fonts and Swift UI. Okay, well, looks like you might need to add a font extension to get it nice and bold. Okay, let's go ahead and comment this out for now. Looks like we might need to create font variations file maybe. Well, that worked. Okay. So I don't actually have to swap that around. And that actually looks pretty accurate to what the design did. Not to mention that. So what I want to do next is I want to decrease the spacing in between these two, the X and Y. So decrease. Perfect. Hold on. This is looking pretty good, right? In terms of actually following the design. Let's see if I can get this down a little bit more. That's a little bit too much. That looks pretty good to me. Not gonna even lie. Two 5 2 4 2 2 4 2. Perfect. Okay, so we have the nice background color, right? And then for the actual text, and then in red 900, which is defined as 71. See how to change the font color in SwiftUI. Let's see. The foreground color. No. Foreground style dot our color. Hold on, friends. And so the color is then 71 divided by 255. Green is 21 divided by 255. And blue is 21 divided by 2. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna look for bold instead of black because, oh. Because I don't think this is as thick as it should be, if you will. Because like this looks like their medium actually, where it's like a 500. I wonder if the Apple font doesn't go up as much. Like within here, there's something. Let's do 500. No. So wait, font dot weight. Font dot weight. They define font dot weight as one of the following, right? Interesting. So I'm gonna add in a comment here for us to do this on the next stream. Yes, we're aware of this. We tried to get it fixed before the stream, but unfortunately we weren't able to get it done. So I reached out to someone from the full-time team and they're hoping to fix it. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I'm happy you're here. Welcome either way. We're just building out an app. It's a fun time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I found some. Variable fonts. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I found this awesome GitHub. So I've been kind of looking at a couple of links, and I'll drop them into the chat when I get a second. For the font, and then for the, yeah, so the one of them has a Swift UI. Yep, we're doing a Pomodoro app. One of them has a Swift UI version, and the other one has the font numbers that I need. So I've got this. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a new file called font variations. Hello. Swift file. Call it font variations. Perfect. Go ahead and put it in here. And let me make sure that I get the numbers for these, in case they are different. Perfect. Yeah, I'll be back at 4 p.m. Not at 4 p.m. at 6 p.m. Eastern time for another part of this stream. So it'll be similar. Cannot find font in scope. Nope, you should just be able to see Xcode. That's intentional, because I sometimes flick back through lots of different things, so. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're making progress. Perfect. Okay, this looks much better. There we go. Okay, sweet. Uh-huh. Yeah, 700 looks a lot more like the design. I'm even willing to try out like 680. No, well, that might be pushing it. Let's try like 690. that seems pretty accurate to me, to the design, which is awesome. Cool. So we've got that. Except I do want to try and change it so that this makes a little bit more sense. Ah, bless me. About a flex. So this becomes robo to flex. Size becomes size. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Perfect. We got it. We got it, friends. We so got it. All right, sweet. So we've got the timer, right, counting down, doing its thing. I am gonna just try out like the numbers that we're having trouble with earlier, like moving around and stuff. That still happens. Or is Roboto Flex whatchamacallit? A mono space font? Is Roboto Flex a mono spaced font or numbers? Interesting. Either way, it seems to be doing fine. So let's try that. Okay, so about 240. Yeah, I'm not seeing jumping around or moving around, so I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and push this really quickly. So go into version control. Went ahead and pushed all of our changes. Now we did add a gitignore file yesterday. That should be all good. User data. The files I don't think we needed to add in. We're good. Now it did push the store. Ugh. Just fine. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna have to add this to the gitignore really quickly. I go into version control. I also go ahead and seed into document and seed into pommel and and then git pull. Perfect. So we added the changes into the git ignore. Also gonna go ahead and delete the dstore file from here. And then git pull again. Perfect. Then let's see. Anything else that we need to get done before the stream ends? I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the Xcode window for now because we won't need it anymore for the rest of the stream. Probably done coding for now. And let me link some of the helpful resources. So go ahead and share my screen super quick. This is what I've been looking at for the last little bit. I've got to get like a better stream setup in this apartment, like with the laptop stand. I think that's the next thing I'm getting. Yeah, Kari Cloud Mobile. I'll go ahead and add in to here the 2 links that I looked at. So this is the app design. This is the I need the editable version. So let me get that real quick. And then it's almost time for the stream to end. So I'll be back in an hour with part 3. And we'll be doing more stuff, which is awesome. So this is the dev resources. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the variable pop off both of these into bookmarks. So now you'll see in dev resources, we have the 2 variable font examples. Then we have the Pomodoro timer, right, that we've been working on for a little bit, the actual app design. For all of these, which looks great. With the thicker font. I think it looks much better. Then we've got the using the timer in Swift. All right, all of these look good. And then we're also gonna add in the reportive font. Sure, we'll go with that. All right, friends, I think on that note is gonna be a good time to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all very, very much for joining me for these last 2 hours as we made a fun project. Red or green are usually not good for design colors for folks with color blindness. That is a very good point. What we can do is we can pop that into like a red-green colorblind calculator, like a filter, and we'll see what they look like and whether it's still readable. I'm thinking with the color contrast, like with the contrast between the light and the dark, it should still be readable. Granted, you know, it is kind of hard to see, like the idea behind something being red if you don't have, you know. But that's a really great point. So I'm appreciating you bringing that up. But I'll be back in an hour. We'll be doing more fun stream stuff. In the meantime, go ahead, enjoy a break. I will see you all very soon. And yeah, thanks y'all very much for coming. Bye, ya.